News just in. The British Boxing Board of Control and Ukad have won their appeal against the decision to lift Conor Benn's suspension following his positive PED test in 2022. And this is after his promoter Eddie Hearn over the past few months had been virtually guaranteeing that the British board would lose this appeal and that Conor Benn would be allowed to fight again in the United Kingdom. But it's gone the other way. According to reports, it's unclear whether Conor Benn's suspension will now be reimposed after being temporarily lifted, but I would assume that it would be. Why else would the British board and UKAD appeal the decision otherwise? Surely they would want the suspension to remain until Conor Benn has answered to them in a satisfactory manner. The only other scenario I can think of is that a deal has been worked out behind the scenes between Conor Benn and the relevant parties whereby he will agree culpability in exchange for a backdated ban, in which case his suspension might actually be dropped with immediate effect or let's say in 2 or 3 months' time. More details will emerge in the coming days, weeks, hopefully not months. Hopefully the picture is very clear by late April at the latest. Now, if a deal hasn't been worked out behind the scenes, then Conor Benn is in all sorts of trouble now. Because remember, when he got a Texas license and used that to fight in Florida, the Florida Commission wanted to know from the British Boxing Board of Control whether Conor Benn was suspended. And based upon their answer, they would allow him to fight in Florida or not. So if a suspension is reimposed, there's the possibility now that Conor Benn won't be able to fight in the United States either. Perhaps in Texas maybe, but outside of that, perhaps not. We shall see. Shout out to David Fisher for the heads up on this story, by the way. Big news. Let me know what you guys think about it.